Hey, how are you ladies doing? I hope you're having a great day. I'm here to show you another party presentation that I like to do. This one is my Name That Tune presentation, and I think it is a blast. It is not for everybody, so make sure you speak with your hostess before the party when you hostess coach with her to let her know the different party presentations you offer. This is one that's energetic and fun and loud and has music. So the hostess, not all hostesses like that. So make sure she knows what she's in for. But it's a blast. Women love this one. So the way I start is I tell the ladies, okay, we're going to sit down and we're going to play a game. I'm going to read you a story. And in the story are TV titles for TV shows. Every time you hear a TV show title, I want you to make a tally mark. And you can have them turn over the back, like on the back of their wish list or whatever scrap piece of paper they have is fine. And then you start to read in the story. So I'm going to read you just a little paragraph of it to show you what it's like. I was 30-something, living through the wonder years with my family and my husband, taking one day at a time. We were doing okay, but the facts of life were we weren't born with spoons in our mouths. Silver spoons in our mouths, sorry. Our savings were in jeopardy, and we don't want to be in debt for the rest of the days of our lives. I finally told my husband, it's time to get out of this old house, or at least make some home improvements. I don't want to start a family feud, but I am young and restless, and I want to contribute to the family finances. Now the story goes on, and it talks about how to join 31 and what it's done for, what it does for us, and if we do decide to join. It's a really cute way to open up the party and also tell about 31. So at the very end of your story, you ask the ladies to tell you what how many tally marks they had, and if they had, whoever's closest without going over wins. And there's actually 44 of them, and I'll upload this on our Facebook page, so you'll have a copy of it. And then the little prize you give them is maybe something from the dollar store or the dollar aisle at Michael's or Target, Walmart, whatever. It can be a key fob or a nail file if you have one, but it doesn't have to be 31, so don't worry about that. But it's something small, but something kind of cute. After that, then I go straight into my hostess appreciation time, and I'll ask the hostess, or actually I won't ask her, I'll just say, thank you so much for having us today, and right now I want to do a little special something for you. The motto in our company is to celebrate, encourage, and reward. So I want to go around the room and each lady say your name and how you know our hostess and something encouraging about her. So you give that a few minutes to go around the room, and then it ends with me, and that's when I give her hostess gift for me to say thank you for having us in our home. I think that's an important part of a party. I would not leave that out. The party really is about the hostess, and to encourage women and to feel encouraged is important. It also can be a great booking seat as well, where other women sitting there thinking, I kind of like to be encouraged and someone speak nice about me. So I wouldn't leave that part out. Okay, then after that, we go straight into the party presentation, and I tell them, ladies, we are going to play a game that is my most favorite game. It is Name That Tune. And I'm going to play a song. If you know the title of the song, yell it out, and I'll give you a ticket. If you know the artist of the song, yell it out, and I'll give you a ticket. And then you start playing some songs. I usually play 2 songs, and then I stop and I show some product. So the first 2 songs I usually play would be Vanilla Ice, and it's Ice Ice Baby. And then I also play Katy Perry, and her song is Hot and Cold. Now, you can choose any songs that have to do with temperature. Hot, cold, any kind of thing like that. Hot Blooded is another one by Foreigner that you could use. But the whole point of it is once I play the songs and give the tickets, then I'll tell the ladies, what do these songs have in common? And they usually, hot, cold, temperature. And then I'll start to introduce the thermal line in our company. Okay, well, we have some thermal products. I want to show you some things that help keep our things hot and cold. Then you show them 2 or 3 items, and make sure that you also add in a few other items with it, like a solution set, so they can see how our products work together. And then I go on, after we do that, I show the ladies the product, I tell them the name of the product and the price of it, and I make sure I pass it around. I give it to the lady standing next to me, or sitting next to me, and then we pass it around the room as we're talking about it, so they can feel and touch everything. That's important to ladies. Then I go on to the next song, and the next one I do is about working. So I chose 9 to 5, Working 9 to 5, which is by Dolly Parton. It's an old song, but a lot of people know that song, actually. I've done in the past a song by Sarah Evans called Suds in the Bucket. I've done Working for the Weekend by Loverboy. There's a song that was on a High School Musical that was called Work This Out. Anything you want to do with working, go for it. And then I play those songs, give those tickets, and at the end, then I start to show them our organizational products. Something to do to help organize the home, if you're working inside the home, but I also show them if you work outside the home. So maybe some professional items, maybe the Cindy tote, and I pair it with a wallet, or even I'll pair that maybe with a thermal tote, because women like to take their lunches to work, However you want to group them, group them. And then the next one, so after that, then I go on to the next grouping, or the next group of songs, and I do Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts. And then I also do Vacation by the Go-Go's, which is kind of an old song, depending on your group of ladies. Change it up however you want. I've done Every Day is a Winding Road by Sheryl Crow. I'm trying to think. Anything to do with travel, vacation, leaving on a jet plane, you know, whatever. And then I start to show them our travel items. They think it's really fun. I think it's fun. It's energetic, and the products are being passed around, and you're playing songs and singing and being silly. What's key about this presentation is you have to keep it flowing. Don't play the songs for very long. As soon as they guess, you turn them off, give the ticket. It's fun, energetic, show the product, and move on. You don't want it to be too lengthy. Okay, so after I'm done, then so I really only offer maybe 6 songs at the very most. You do not want to make it go too far. Then after that, then I do my hostess stacking. And I'll tell the ladies, okay, ladies, now that we've seen all our awesome product, I want to show you what it looks like if you host a party with 31. And I choose a lady from the guests that seems energetic or fun or maybe interested in, you know, the business, whatever. And I have her come up there and I say, you're going to be my pretend hostess for today. And I'm going to show you what it looks like if you host a party. An average party with 31 is $700, which gets you $110 of free product, 2 half-price items, and 2 hostess exclusive items. Then I start to hand her items that equal up to all of those things. You know, here's a large utility tote, here's a Fresh Market thermal tote. And then for the half-price items, usually our hostesses pick a little more expensive items. Here's a Cindy tote, here's the rolling tote. And then you also get to have 2 hostess exclusives, and I put those on her. So at the end, she's holding all these products, and I tell the ladies, this is what it looks like to host a party. Just have some people over, or have them at we can meet at a restaurant. You can do an online Facebook party. It's truly up to you. I can do a party any way you want it, but you still get the same benefits. And then I tell the faux hostess lady, okay, put the items down. You can't take them home. Sorry. Maybe host a party with me. You know, kind of make a joke about it. And then she goes and sits down. And then I say, okay, ladies, I want to hand you something. I'm going to hand you this box. And it looks kind of like a little Chinese takeout box, I guess. You can buy these I found this at a party store. And it was in the aisle where women, you can purchase things for baby showers. So wherever you find little boxes, it doesn't matter. It can be envelopes if you want, but the boxes seem to be kind of fun. And inside of the box, can you hear that? I have a little slip of paper. Now, I don't tell the ladies that. I just say, here, and everybody gets a box no matter what. And I tell them, don't open your boxes. Just hang on to them for a second, and I'll tell you about them in a minute. And the key is you want these ladies to hang on to these boxes, and don't tell them what's in it. Don't look, you know, just hang on to it. And while they're holding on to it, then I start to talk to them about the catalogs and how to order, and you know, you kind of give them some of the business stuff before you actually let them go and start to shop. And then what you're going to do is, after you explain the catalogs and payment forms and embroidery options and all that, then I tell the ladies, okay, ladies, in just a second we're going to do a raffle giveaway, and then I'm going to explain the boxes to you. So I have the hostess come up again. Thank you so much for having us in your home today. We're going to do a raffle drawing now. And then as soon as you say that, then you have their attention one more time because they want to know if they won the raffle. And that's where you go right into your story of why you joined the business. And this is where you offer the business opportunity. Whether it be you have a bag that you hold up that's called a why bag, and it's filled with things that represent why you do this company, or if you just tell your story. It's just easy. 2 minutes tops, you know. Thank you, ladies, for having me. I want to share a little bit more about why I do this business. It's not just purses and bags for me. It's, you know, the opportunity to stay at home with my kids, or may it be, you know, earn a free trip. Whatever it is for you, you tell the heartfelt story of why you're in this business. Then at the end of that story, you're going to say, okay, we're going to draw for, you know, our door prize. And then have your hostess help you draw some tickets for the door prizes. And then you let them know, okay, ladies, now I'm going to explain to you what this box is. This is the very last thing I'm going to do. It's called Deal or No Deal. In every box, there is a deal here. If you shake it, you can hear. Inside, it can be maybe a free product. Maybe it is a half-price item, free embroidery. It's whatever you choose to put in those boxes. It's up to you. Those are some of the things I put in the past. And I tell the ladies, okay, so your hostess tonight, I have 3 different lanyards here. And there's 3 of them that are green and 1 that is yellow. Now, the 3 green ones are if anybody decides they want to book a party that you're going, and I'm going to actually put these around the hostess's neck. So that's important. So you say, okay, hostess, you're going to wear these. So you put them around her neck like this. And then what you do is you tell the ladies, if you choose to host a party, then you get to pick one off of her neck, one of the green ones. And there's a prize inside that. And you get whatever it says. Now, if the hostess at the end gets rid of all 3 green envelopes, then she is left with the yellow one. And in there is a prize for her. So she will get to take whatever's in this home, only if 3 ladies decide to take the necklaces off her. So to change it up a little is we have this pink box. And inside there are deals for you tonight. If you choose to open this box, and that means you want to book a party, and you get what's in this box, but you also get to pick the necklace off because you booked the party. So you get 2 prizes, and your hostess is going to get something if she gets rid of all of her necklaces. So it's deal or no deal. If you want to open it up, you just, when you're checking out, you come say, okay, deal, I want to open it up, and we'll open it together, and we'll honor what's inside. If you decide you don't want to play the game and don't want to book a party, no deal, just leave it, it's no problem. So now the necklace part of it, you don't have to put the necklace part of it in it. You can just play deal or no deal with your guests just by the boxes only. I like to add the necklaces in it sometime because a lot of women like to help out their friends. So they're helping out the hostess by getting her a gift if they actually take those necklaces off of her. So you can mix and match, it's totally up to you. And then after that, pass out the catalogs and start mingling and help them out and do whatever they want. Or whatever they want for you to help them with, you're there for them. Don't leave the room. Don't go check out in another room. Check out right there with everybody so you can help them. I also like to turn on the music from the game, the Name That Tune game, because people like to kind of sing along and bounce along to it. Okay, that's fun. I tried not to make it long for you. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it works for you. Give it a try. Thanks.